So, all right. I don't know. I got a pinpoint, slippery. Marble. Flooring. A marble. Oh. I hope that nobody have no mistake on no marble countertop. What the hell? Hmm. So it's like a sight reading. Let's move these out of the way because I don't even know if we want to. I don't think we care about any of this right now. These were the ones at the bottom of that thing. I keep on seeing the rope yesterday, the rope from that reading. And I said, why did I feel like somebody trying to say something about a fingerprint on a rope? But it may not be a rope. It could be a cord or something. It could be a rope or oops. Yeah, a ship. So somebody is trying to put somebody in a relationship. That just flipped around too hard in my hand. Maybe with an an Empress in reverse is what I was about to say. So this could be one of these childhood friends that I went to school with that could have been a little bit older than we thought. They just are forever young, like vampire breeds. Why am I? Because sometimes I have to ask myself, why am I keep thinking about something over and over again? So we want to know why we keep on looking at the elephant picture in the Jean Bonnet footage, and why did all those names correlate with names of people that I've met in my life at some point in time? But we want to know why. What is it about the elephant picture with the hole in it? A penny with a hole in it. Inspector Gadget and Penny. I know that was my boyfriend's favorite and only cartoon that they could watch when they were little. Broke ass and family member drama. Cousins, sibling, mother, father, cousins, family, friends, besties, co-workers, grandparents. These could even be schoolmates. Maybe these people took your inheritance and you a broke ass because of it. Yeah, accurate report. So you're about to hit the jackpot. We about to hit the jackpot. Because if these people in these communities, some of these communities are like star seeds and, you know, retired like industry people and stuff like this that were scattered after their run, or when these, you know, little parties or whatever holidays when something hit, which is something, yeah. The stairway to heaven. I don't know why I was just having a vision before I fell asleep of like ships or spaceships. But it's so weird. It's like a vision. Like this is like probably fantasy, but you know, foggy nights. You get what I'm saying? When you wake up and it be real foggy outside and you can see the mist clearing. like you can't even see your neighbor's house. I just be wondering, do they be like a spaceship or something come sit over a house and people like some kind of thing, right? And then it could go, you could go through the house, like go down into the house, go back up. I don't know. It's like blocks. How you can build a house and then build like something that look like a house on top of it too. I don't know. Like that could be fantasy, but something about dimensions. You have the word die in there too. Diana, you also have die, like die, death, die. Like the roof is on fire. Let it burn. Because when we talk about portals and dimensions, I wonder like what that really look like. Because it's something about the green spiral staircase, the stairway to, I don't know. Like, you know how like helicopters come and let down a ladder, or you see spaceships come and then they let open the flap or something and some stairs can go down. A truce in the reverse. Anyways, it's Shay Seeking. And I'm back with another video. Appreciate you guys being here. We're just doing a couple random things. I definitely want to look at this family drama or whatever. And then I want to know what, because there's something about the cord that's on the floor. There's something about the black cord, could be to a train or something. You know how those little, back in the 80s, we had those little track, those train tracks. It was called like the AV, I don't know, it was A something. And they came with those tracks and then those little guns. You know, you put both the cars on there and they might do a couple spins and then shoot off the edge of the thing. You know, but you can make those little tracks go whatever way. But you had those little guns. You squeeze the thing or whatever. But it had those cords on those guns. It wasn't cordless yet. We didn't have cordless stuff back then yet. But it looked like something like that. So the rope, and I'm so mad because I don't even know where to start to go back on my videos. I don't label my videos or nothing. People would have to look at the images and just go ahead and try to follow along, you know what I'm saying, within the hours of when I made it or the days or whatever. I feel like it makes it harder for people that's trying to copy or people that's trying to do something weird, but it could make it hard for people that are trying to help figure stuff out, you know. But for some reason, I can't label my videos before I go live. So, and then by the time I think about going back to it, it's too late, right? So I guess people that really would get this channel, they just follow it, like listen to the radio. Okay. Oh, yeah, home wrecker, breaking up homes to cause family issues. So it's a lot of issues out here with this Luciferian energy. So these could be, somebody might be changing their tune or something, because I was about to come out in reverse. But I was like, this is so stupid. I sat down for a second. I was going to watch TV, and then I got so tired. I fell asleep. Well, I ended up having a little sleep attack. It probably lasted about 20 minutes. Okay. And then I was like, that's stupid. All the people left. It's so calm around here. Because at first I was feeling eerie, like somebody else was in the house still. But I guess after I went to sleep for that 20 minutes, I guess they would have came up here and attacked me already. So, but I didn't feel comfortable with my table facing, because my back is facing like the kitchen in the back of the house and the basement door. And I told you, I was watching this video of this guy, like it says, don't change the setting or something. It was like, don't change the setting to your TV, or don't change the setting or something. And I was thinking like, wait a minute, maybe that's God telling me don't change the setting to my my card table, because I was about to take my stuff back in the basement. Nobody's in the basement no more. When my daughter first came back, she was sleeping in the basement. Now she moved upstairs in one of the rooms. So there's nobody in the basement no more. And I was like, okay, well, let me take my cards back down to the basement. Let me just go to the basement. And then I'm like, nah. And then I changed it where my back would be facing all the activity in the house. And I'm like, I didn't like it. So now I feel comfortable. The thing is turned around. You know what I'm saying? I got me some weapons over here on the side, right here on the table, in case somebody want to run up on me. And we're just going to go ahead and do some videos, okay? while I still got some time. I don't know. I'm feeling very calm. Like extremely calm. Like if I just had smoked a blunt or something and I didn't. I guess that could just be natural receptors. Now we got clarity in reverse. Okay, so Ace of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody could be lying about a situation. Broke ass. Okay, and then we said something while I said this, like somebody did something with somebody's money or something, but or this could be what I be thinking or what I was thinking, but again, somebody's saying that this is an accurate report. This could be questionable. It came out kind of sideways. And then we have clarity in reverse. So somebody's not clear on something. Or maybe somebody is saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Or yeah, we took all your money. You know, but again, there's a lie here. There's clarity, not, they may don't know something. Okay. All right. Also the face of God, or only one person knows the true identity. Somebody could, only one person knows the true identity of a person is what I was getting. Okay. Initiative. Okay. So don't take the initiative, or these people didn't take the initiative to do something. With this breaking up happy homes, jackpot, and family issues. Maybe somebody didn't take the initiative to tell you about something that they were supposed to tell you about. Okay. This would be like I told y'all in that movie The Craft when they redid it on Prime, I think. How those girls seen something, a light on her. And then they took the initiative to invite her in and become a friend of her. Okay. Somebody didn't, if this is children in that community that have knowledge or wisdom, they didn't take the initiative to invite somebody into something. Okay. They just didn't. And then this could be a Queen of Wands that was in an upright. People could have been jealous of this person. Maybe they didn't take the initiative to tell somebody something. Your beauty or your domineering energy, or you being a dominance energy, this could cause family member drama. This could have caused sibling rivalry. You just being yourself. This is like the most powerful Queen of Wands I got in my stash. Look at all those light beams coming off of her head. Okay. And the two lions right here. This give me Inanna energy, actually. Ishtar. All right. And then we have this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Coins on the top of the deck. This could be, somebody could be African. Okay. Somebody could be American and somebody could be African. Or this could be somebody that's African American. Okay. And then we have a Princess of Swords in reverse. So maybe somebody took the liberty to like mix up your records with a younger woman to make them be a part of a group that they came back again and didn't give you the initiative. They keep picking a younger girl or something, but this is not going to be accepted this time. So say they pick your daughter or one of your daughters or a little cousin or something. It's not going to work this time. Okay. Somebody's mad because you don't mind standing in your white power and you don't, even though there's no such thing physically like as your skin color as white to me or black, but also that black power, like you're not going to let people tell you, okay, I need to choose. So we have a Queen of Swords energy or a Princess of Swords. This is a younger woman that's in the reverse here. Let's see, there could be question about somebody's finances or somebody having something, money or not, or whatever this is. Okay. I just feel like a lot of people want to make it like, oh, no, you were never really on that level. No, that was just a facade or something. You didn't have money, or that's not your last name, or you weren't adopted, or you weren't, you weren't categorized with this group, or something like that. All right, so why is this lies, or there's some clarity, somebody's not clear about something here? All right. Accurate report. Okay. The underworld. 8 of Cups. Somebody who's working hard with these people, these shadow or Etruscan or underground energies. Maybe they took this all of your finances into the background. A lot of people, when they be talking about outer space or I'm from outer space or I've been outer space, I really think that this is just rural areas in America that they have little space stations at. When I was in school in Texas, we built a space station in our school. I know how it could be done. It was very realistic. And I think we got to spend a night at the school for like 2 nights on the weekend or something like this, or it was some weird project like that. I wonder if we even really did, or did we get taken? uh, but or they turned all the lights off and we spent the whole day in the. It was something strange like that, like something I never heard. My children never came home and said that they had the opportunity to do. Um, Yeah, and we built it out of whatever this stuff is, and we got to go like crawling through it. Like it was like a real space station thing. I don't know if it was like a certain class that you get in or something, because it wasn't like all the children in the class wasn't. It was certain people that got called in to do this, like certain people in the classroom. From if I can remember, okay, right? Muddy cup energy and a victory. So somebody could have had a dirty thoughts about something. All right. They could be also saying people with dirty thoughts or muddy cups, or they can't just like, you know, just go into pop uh like I told you, even if somebody have you in the something and they have you in a separate frequency or vibration to everybody, and you're reporting on what you're seeing there, if they're giving you all dark stuff to play through or to figure out, then there's going to be dark things. But your energy or my existence, there's nothing dark about it, really, right? Um, so somebody could be trying to fool you, like they're like, we fixed the whole world. We just put you in a bubble where we made all the bad stuff go, so that you could deal with all the demons and the sins. So you're not making an accurate, you're not intuitive, you're not making an accurate report of what's going on in the rest of the world. You were no, I'm doing what, like I said, if somebody trying to trick somebody like that, these people got to restudy what they think, because no. If you put something in front of my face and it's blocking me, I'm going to do what I have to do to figure it out or move it or adjust it or something like this. You get what I'm saying? So King of Cups energy in reverse. This could be somebody that wanted to be the King of Cups, or they're saying this person is not the King of Cups. This person could have been dealing with a Queen of Cups, okay, to make somebody broke, or now they about to be broke, or they about to know what it feel like to be broke. These two people could have plotted on somebody with their dirty minds or jealous minds or something like this, and now they're stuck, okay, and somebody else is about to get the victory here, okay. They shouldn't have done whatever it is that they done here. Somebody be dick riding, but they be doing this. They be like, in the background or in their head, they talking to this person like, oh, I can't stand her. I can't wait until we. But on their YouTube videos, they're like, oh, you be talking about this, and it's exactly like this, and God said, and it's just like, I know what y'all be thinking. Yeah, but God, what God said that ain't this one. Yeah, they shouldn't have took that leap of faith to do whatever this is here. Let's see about breaking up homes, okay, and making family issues so that they can get this money. Something is dead about this, okay? These people that was doing this or something, chaos agents or whatever, they're in reverse. Then we got family issues here. The truth is, some of these people could have, this got something to do with like high school, like out of school bullying. Like some of these people got pulled into some kind of program or some kind of way of life, and they was able to assess private information about another classmate and live off of these could be vampiric energies, because I told you all on my channel, vampires ain't just people that'll bite you on your neck real quick and make it bleed and suck the blood out. Vampires is also, this could also be a marking that somebody left to let them know they would, or try to make it seem like vampires did this instead of wolves, or that witches did this instead of vampire. It's, some of these things that be left on these crime scenes or on these bodies could be, trying to get you to think that it was something else. But in the real world, so this means that everybody in the dark already know what they all do. And if they all are working in the police, nobody's getting justice nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, vampires can just be somebody that latches onto a family bloodline. And like in the legacies, there could be that one girl, she was over there left in the teacher, whatever his name at the school that they were going to, I can't remember, the headmaster, he had ousted two people into like, that's giving me that devil energy, burning those two people. Could have been like real love made somebody puke or something, but somebody put two people in like the outskirts or something like this into that land of despair or purgatory because they said that she was a ripper. I think that's what it was, a ripper. And that means that somebody that's mm, somebody that keeps on sucking on somebody until there's nothing left, right? Like it's nothing left. So somebody keeps saying it's never enough. Now I don't know if somebody is saying like to you or me, because what we could be doing right now is a social credit system. And as I figure out what people did to me in my life, points or money or something could be added up, but I don't have access to that. It's not like I can look and be like, I guess that's enough. I caught enough people that did something bad to me or something. Like I'm not able to gauge anything. See, I don't know if this is a program where these people can gauge when they slay somebody, and that's why they so confident. But for me, my board, it always looks blank. It looks like nothing. Like even if this like Arcadia or video game, they don't let me see my stats, right? So even if this is like Arcadia, they have some of us locked into some kind of mind maze or something like this. I'm not able to see my progress. I'm not able to see how many lives I have left or nothing. But say these people are hooked up to a newer system. They can see they're cheating. They got a cheat code, right? So it's something like this. I mean, a lot of stuff that we're talking about is like it's in like all the dimensions or something like this. Like this is actually by like people hearing you speak on certain things, research or not, okay? To see if you really supposed to be in certain realms, okay? Or you supposed to be getting crowns in certain realms. Somebody is testing something. Somebody is doing something like that. So I don't know if somebody is being greedy, if somebody's calling me being greedy, or it's never enough to knock down these things, but it's saying nothing is going to be left hidden. And I don't know if that's good or bad for everybody, for just me, for somebody else, or it don't really matter. It's just, it's the motion and going with the flow. So whoever this is, this hateful woman or this Queen of Pentacles, they may be harboring some kind of childhood problems about their family dynamic or a relationship that they had or something like this. I feel like these people ain't even allowing me to mourn people that passed away so that they can build up some stuff in my chest or in my natural, I don't know, like, it's almost like, okay, it's just like, again, somebody was just outcasted and you're not tapped into the frequency of these people. So like I should know about deaths and other dimensions and stuff like this, but instead they might just feed this stuff to me, all the bearer of bad news to me in my sleep, and then I harvest all this stuff or harbor all this stuff in my subconscious or something, because somebody's not letting me be a part of my whole life. Like jackpot energy, that's making me think somebody is supposed to, be able to know the whole, like they're supposed to have like a little, I don't know, tablet or some shit like this to run through and see, who's still living in the game, who died, it's things like this, like who left you an inheritance. So you're supposed to be tapped into some type of frequency like this, right? And as a collective, these people are supposed to help you figure out, so to the T, so you can actually have this thing in your hand, or to the T, so you can actually move on to another dime. Somebody is just blocking someone's everything, okay? And that's just what I'm picking up on. This is like some kind of advanced technology or something. So a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is not a nice woman or not a nice mom or not a good person or something. Somebody could be coming along with that. So this person could be showing you, you see what I call my daughter and she don't pick up, but she never really called. Or see how my daughter treat me, but you don't treat nobody no way. You just, if you don't want to talk to nobody, you're just not talking to nobody. And then now somebody could be going down the line and seeing why somebody don't want to talk to somebody, or they feel like they don't have to talk to these people or this person. Like somebody was like, I don't know, man, manipulating the situation, dude. And I'm just thinking, how long did somebody have that venom in you to make you think any old kind of way about anybody else? Yeah, family drama. I'm telling you, these people work together to put somebody in jail here. A Queen of Wands was in the upright here. They just, the power or something that this person held, like jack of all trades or something. These people could have been jealous of you. Or where your father or grandfather or something placed you. And they cause this drama, and then they put this stuff on you and put you in jail so they can keep your money or a part of an inheritance or your whole inheritance. Okay. These people could have went behind the scenes with a father or a feather figure, and they could have recruited them for some type of program to like help them to teach them how to help you in the future win a battle or to battle against you. I don't know. And these people, not only did they do all this little rivalry, they actually did take something from somebody and put somebody in imprisonment. Yeah, 9 of Cups, because I'm telling you, somebody wanted to be stingy. Like, say somebody told you, say somebody told your girlfriend or boyfriend, when you was a young adult, like your family went to that person before you and said, dang, we just got this thing, we need her energy here, but we just got this notice that we knew it was one day she was gonna have to leave. She worth billions or whatever. Tell the truth to them about something, and then this person like, what? But then say, well, but one thing about her, and be like, oh, I better go tell her. No, we can't, because then we could just split the money or something like this. It's somebody doing something like this, right? And then be like, no, I wouldn't do that to her. What would make y'all think y'all crazy as hell? Well, she ain't been true to you. Remember that time when we said that we was going to go home and go to sleep? We actually went to a party and we found her kissing on this boy around the corner or some shit like this. And this person like, what? Oh, she did that behind my back? Okay, well, yeah, we can just steal this money then. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's something childish. Like, I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah. This her kingdom, really. We just been running it. Her dad, her real dad, or the real version of her dad died like 2 years ago. And we've been running things because he was teaching us how to do things in the background. We'll show you how it works, right? The Truman Show works. And we just keep her in prison in the Truman Show. And, if she ever want to get out and tell on us, we'll just humiliate her. Or him. So this was somebody's kingdom here. And these people did this. They could have been paying people on the low in the underworld or something to do something with these bad family members, these bad sons of David. All these people work together, paying the underworld, like, check and see this, or let's see if we can get cameras in there or something like this. This could also be somebody put somebody in a straitjacket, or they put somebody in a mental facility. Okay? Because again, I told you on the regular cards, I looked at one of my coat of arms. My coat of arms for my family is on there. But that don't mean that my members are connected to that. That coat of arm, that little symbol may be just to let me know about me only as this Stark kid, or this stork. Oh, this, what did I say? Stark? This stork kid. Okay? That was going to rule this kingdom with an iron rod. And so what they did was just, they could have just said, oh, we got a boy named Rod. Let's just use that. Oh, we just put this person in prison. Because again, this looked like an asylum or a prison. Like, and the girl grew her baby in the prison with her. And now this man is coming to pick up the baby and take him away. And everybody's looking at this happen. All right. That's why I don't like people be like, girl, you want this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is like a punishment or something. Like 10 of Pentacles. I mean, I don't care what you're saying. I see what I see in this picture. This is like jail time visitation or something. This is giving me the Walking Dead when they finally planted themselves in that prison, when they cleaned it out and they used it as a home. Somebody could have did that even within the past 20-something years, like took over like an old star fort or a Navy base or something like that. Okay? While something else was creeping through the night in communities. Yeah. But somebody didn't give you the money and they didn't give you the envelope. Okay? This is making me think about that scary movie, Her Brood or something. When these people wanted to get like a summer house, they rented it from this old lady. It was a beautiful mansion, but in the middle of like nowhere or whatever. But I only watched like half of the movie. But when they pulled up to the house, it was an envelope on the door with the keys and directions and what they should do and just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about nothing. They pulled up and the key in the envelope was there. Well, again, somebody didn't give you a VIP envelope or something, an envelope that the rest of these people got that would insure you into something either right then or in the future. Somebody didn't give you something. They could have gave yours to somebody else, okay? So again, imagine this your kingdom, but they kept you as a slave or a servant, or they kept you in some type of imprisoned something, so you don't really know what's going on in your kingdom. All right. And then they were slowly paying people in the underworld to come do shit to you while you was in this imprisonment and you couldn't see and you couldn't retaliate or you couldn't use your hands. All right. They could even give your hands to somebody else. And this could be a male. Okay. They could have gave your hands to somebody else while you was all tied up here. And this person could have been doing something or signing for something in your name. But I feel like somebody could be pulled in between, you know, the two. They could be torn in between the two. Because now they could look at these people as family. Right? And they look at you as the one that they want to get out of the way. Because they feel like while they was observing you for the past 5 years, you wasn't doing what they thought that somebody that looked like they want to be successful will be doing. But again, none of these people with the mindset of the gods and then the hyenas or the lions and the hyenas or something, they don't even know what it takes. They talk about they don't sleep. Well, do you? I don't know. If I do, I know I close my eyes and I'm not participating in you know, daily activity at the end of the night, but I could be doing something else in another planet. I could be communicating with God. Other people could be trying to invade in my dreams and communicate with me there. I don't know how expansive my mind is. I think they said that we only use they only know about 10% of the brain or some shit like this. So yeah, there's no going back and forth that this family did do this. These people did do this. Okay. Huh. You know, who would have thought? To these people, a lord or a god could be somebody that keep the code of silence, and they know about these other family members that played a part in the Truman Show for the other generations, like from the 80s to the 90s, from the 90s to the 2000s to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in the family has to keep track of all those people, the people that migrate or move on without talking about it or speaking on it, or at least one person that is the actual chosen one to not know about it. Maybe everybody in your community, they all still talk to these people that come in and out of the Truman Show, you know, but you just ain't supposed to know about it because you're supposed to see the world one way, you know. And they could call that person the Lord or God or something because of that type of information. You get what I'm saying? All right. I feel like this could be something here. And again, I don't even know if I want to tap into it. It's almost like a must. Right? And maybe somebody lied and said she been tapped into that server. She's lying or something. We know that she did that stuff, but this could prove that somebody was innocent of something that they said that you did that you didn't fucking do. Because there's no way possible. This is how I'm looking at it. But maybe nobody never asked you how you look at it. Okay, I don't know. Or how I would look at it. I don't know. Yeah, somebody didn't ring the alarm. Okay. There's something that's not clear right now. Maybe somebody could still be deliberating something. Because it's like, how could people that's so disrespectful have any respect for anything or anybody or whatever? Like, these are people that's not going to do right when nobody's looking. Now, sometimes, you know, like again, when nobody's looking, if I think that I got enough time, I'm not supposed to smoke in the house, like I told y'all, but I might sneak and smoke a cigarette just because of the hell of it. I want to watch TV and smoke cigarette at the same time. I don't want to go in the bathroom. I don't want to go outside in the garage or in the sunroom or outside. You know what I'm saying? And then I try to make sure like 3 hours is going to be in between the time when people are going to be back home so that they don't know, or so it could clear out or something, you know. But we're talking about people that ain't going to do right by other people. Like in their needs. We got Kentucky in the reverse. So like I said, you know, do right, meaning if you see somebody being abused, are you going to stop it? You get what I'm saying? North Carolina is in reverse. Yeah, that could be where these family members are. We got Oklahoma as well. So we got light purple or lilac energy. And then we got North Carolina, dark purple energy in reverse here. And then we got the K out here. The Alien King is opening up the box. Okay. There's a bunch of rocks here. Like in the floor and on a wall or something. I don't know. This could be like in a basement. Somebody's opened up a chest or a box to let somebody out to fight another day or something. We got Illinois. All right. We got whoever is in Tennessee. Okay. They haven't had a man till the earth. Okay. Tennessee is in reverse and Illinois is in the upright. Okay. So whoever this is that don't have clarity about a situation, maybe this person was brainwashed into thinking somebody else was their first girlfriend that they started this stuff with or something. Like I've been told y'all a long time ago. I keep on saying it over and over again. I know what they did. God already showed me what they did at some point in time here. The love that this man had for me, they changed it and they sent this person off with a version of a fame girl instead of me. It was my boyfriend. I found him or something like this. If this is this Taurus energy, if this is this worst behavior, this energy dude or something like this, y'all manipulated something. It's just what you did, okay? And you trying to make it seem you sent that person or you did something weird, okay? It's right here. And so these people don't have clarity about a situation, or somebody thought that you were supposed to be the one. No, this girl could have went down there with them and then ran away, brainwashed this person and ran away with something, all right? And they then when they woke this person back up, they blame it on you. You get what I'm saying? Or me or something like this. I don't know, but something strange happened where two people were split apart. Tennessee was in reverse, or what they did, or who they took to, or something. And Illinois was in the upright with this Queen of Wands right here, as the lion energy. But I just feel like some family issues or some drama between some other people. This could even be fighting amongst generations. And then these people said, well, we're going to hurt your daughter or whatever like this if you don't get her moved out. So maybe this is why I started getting the urge to want to move out of Illinois, even if it was just across the border. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why we get these. Well, maybe I just don't. Because I feel like my mindset is different than every single other person here. And somebody else could be waking up like, damn, you so different than everybody else around me. And it's because you supposed to be over here with me. And maybe this nigga that's here with me is supposed to be with them. And you supposed to be with me. It's something like this. Okay? I don't know. Okay? And then we have Texas in the upright energy here. Okay? With the greens. Okay? So this could be African or this could be different cultural energy here. Okay? So this could be like the little pieces of somebody spread out, or they got other people playing these parts. So Illinois and Texas, but Tennessee is so somebody from Tennessee could be using somebody else's identity. Somebody in North Carolina. So these is both places where you think Southern Black people with certain values, or this could even be considered the salt of the earth is more with, I think it was Nicodemus or something like this in the Bible. Don't tread on me energy. That video I did a long time ago, that could have been talking about, them using salts of the earth or like Africa to mold something here. But again, if is there four kingdoms, I don't know. I don't know. Now, this kind of imprisonment, you could have been thinking, in prison? What do you mean? I've had decent times in this, I have meals. I could get a job if I want. I could leave the house. I could go out to clubs and parties if I want. I went out of town with my sister and them, and I didn't have to have no chain and ball on my leg. What you mean imprisonment? This is about the age of information. Aquarius, which already passed, I think. And then we're in a different age right now where that information that we were getting before was supposed to have us set on doing something different right now. But again, like I said, you could have had, my cup could be the World Cup, and everybody just said, we're going to slack and do whatever, and then we're going to just come and drink from her cup. We know how to. Okay. And somebody could have said, all these people love me because I let them have access. This could be a best friend and a boyfriend, or a mother and a father and a best friend, something like this. I know how to get people access to her energy. That could be a form of witchcraft or his energy. And somebody could have made a lot of money off of that. It could be a shortcut into heaven or a shortcut into some kind of club or something like this. Somebody could be lying and saying that they gave you something here, whether this is increased knowledge or an upgrade or whatever. Maybe these particular children don't have to beg or work. Ace of Pentacles don't have to work for an upgrade. They just get it when it's time. And somebody didn't give it to you because of over a boy. And we're talking about people's livelihoods. We're talking about the fucking future of our world here. And somebody didn't give you something because they wanted a boy that you had. Like, shoot that bitch out back. You get what I'm saying? Like, do that. Everybody be a much better off. Take that bitch out back. We got the pig with lipstick on trying to squish this porcupine. Like I said, somebody could have cast their good things to a swine or a pig. And they could be calling you one. Oh, that person is nasty. Look at their bathroom or something. Bitch, you come clean it. Y'all owe me backdated work. You know what I'm saying? You come fucking clean it. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You got paid all them years for not doing your damn job. The hell you mean? But I don't get it because everything was fine like 5 years ago. I could feel it. Like, is this person trying to play amnesia? Or did somebody hit this person over the head again and take them, put them in that egg thing, and then they bringing them back out and they got them sitting in front of a different tarot reader instead of you? If this is one of mine, they supposed to come to my channel, show love, support, whatever like this. Listen to what I'm saying. You ain't supposed to be listening to what no other bitch is saying. Whatever she talking about ain't even going on in our fucking in our arena. So them just sprinkling us all with all these tarot readers, you don't know who these people is. Okay? Somebody tried to confuse the language with that 7-Eleven energy. Somebody up to their old tricks or their old games again. All right? Somebody going to let you out the box to fight now, but there's no farm left or there's nothing left here. But again, these family members, these people that's doing this, they are the ones too. Like the Hawkins and Bay organization. These are old slave owners. So I don't know if they try to flip the script and fit in with these people, right? And try to say that my family was the slave owners. No, we was the ones that was since the beginning of the time, probably here earliest, was being enslaved in some kind of way all the whole fucking time. And maybe the guys and stuff was too nice, or they got wrapped up with women that made them, you know, give men instead of their women, or give women instead of these Africans, or whatever the fuck this is. And they knew when I was coming, that shit was about to abruptly change. They knew that I was not going to give a fuck what nobody said. It's America first all motherfucking day. It ain't no fix America again because it wouldn't be broken in the first fucking place. They just knew that that's what I am. I'm going to just be all Americana. Like I told you, I don't know. Maybe Africa been taking shit from me, but I haven't seen readily with my own eyes or my energy where Africa did shit for me. You hear me? Like I said from the beginning. I'm not one of them. I think I need to go back to Africa to get my roots, bitch. They right here. You know, give me my pass or whatever, fuck, my wings or whatever, so I can fly around and check shit out. You know what I'm saying? That you gave to these other people. Yeah, somebody want to put somebody to, we got what lovers do. But somebody wanted to put you in toil and labor or in slavery, like you ain't even been in, you a queen that been in servitude most of your life. And now my crown is open, my throne is open. And you think that somebody else about to sit there besides me? I don't think so. All right. So somebody wants you in toil and labor, but this is the ending to that shit. Okay. Somebody just ain't clear about something. You know, it's time for everybody to stop playing pretend, but these people could have siphoned all the, and then I'm going to siphon the life from your motherfucking body until I get my stuff back. Okay. If that's what God is asking me. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not going out doing shit to nobody. But if that's what God is doing with his equipment to clean things up, and he asks in my opinion, that's what it is. The hell? These people didn't even pretend. These people we talking about ain't even pretend to come back in your life and act like they like you. They only act like they like this other person because they was holding on to your money and giving it out. We got the official person is stepping in the building, okay? And then we got some sunshine and energy here. Tennessee is in reverse though. Okay? But there's the sun is shining a light on how Tennessee is in reverse, or something somebody did, or somebody is from this area. Okay, so somebody could have ended something for you, or they could have I don't know, Animal Farm, Animal Crossings. Yeah, and what I was saying about these fake spiritualists are pushing people that they already went around and killed these people, and they're leading them into the afterlife prematurely, or some weird shit like this is going on, man. So I don't know why this green man is opening up this thing right now here. Okay? Because like I said, if this is people's personal property or something, somebody owes somebody something for something, but they didn't want you to know whatever you owned. You had to ask, what is it? Okay? Maybe it's a brand or something. Remember this came out? Maybe it's a brand or something that you own. I don't think it's Granimals, but you see what I'm saying? Ugh. Let's see. 28. Somebody being owner of man. Sudden wealth. Briarwood, Rosewood, Briarwood. This is making me think about, because that's what I said. People letting these other tarot readers on the scene right now or something like this. I'm sorry, I'm all in my nose. Or whatever, but they don't have nothing to do with this. They're trying to take away the fact of it's one main person. That's me. That whatever this is that y'all talking about, when it got to do with that money, this is the jackpot. This is like thousands and thousands of people took my money and invested it in different ways. As they die, motherfucker, I will be claiming my stuff back. Okay? Somebody is in despair here. Because somebody is finding out about something here. Breaking up happy homes. The initiative is in reverse here. I know nobody try to illegally record you all this time to try to teach you a lesson. Like, without never addressing you or saying that there was anything wrong. They just decided to just put cameras on you and do some shit like this. Motherfucker, you going to jail. Bitch, what's wrong with you? Keep an open mind. A main male is in reverse. This could even be the point where there was 3 people in the ship or around the ship or had something to do with something. But this could also mean like they sent the masculine energy like from 90s to 99 or 2000. They could have swiped that person, moved them away, sent in a new one, and when that one got a hold, they didn't want to let it go. Like, this could be somebody came up from the underworld and then somebody went into the heaven. Like, somebody did some weird shit like that. And somebody was trying to hold on to it, but they don't want to do right. But again, I got to go off and do something else. Like, I can't just remain. Like, I don't know. It's something, like, there has to be an advancement here. I'm not going through another cycle or whatever the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this could be the feather, or that could be the feather. Maybe somebody was embarrassed because maybe that's when blood met with blood back then. Maybe I didn't know that that was a feather, or that could be from the same tribe, a same like phenotype, or it could be from the same family. I don't know. But somebody's in despair because somebody's father is in reverse. Okay. Illinois. Okay, Egypt is in reverse when it comes to this father. That's what I'm saying. I'm picking up, like, when we got all that stuff, somebody's scruffy, they're not being shaved, clean shaven, they're not worried about these shiny shoes and clothes and stuff no more. Somebody might be heard what the fuck you said, and they just, you know, stop doing everything. Stop brushing their teeth, stop shaving and everything to try to get an understanding on what the fuck is being said here, or what they're picking up on, or what God is saying to them, or something. Somebody is changing their way or something. And that's how I said, that's a part of somebody's journey. You can't really judge nobody on how they carry themselves when they go through this process. And again, who gives a fuck what you think? You probably ain't never go, even though you think you got so much enlightenment and everything, because you can play around, put your hands on people in the dark and stuff like this. But at the same time, you may never experience what me and maybe another person on this earth may be experiencing. That's why I said these people didn't have no right to do what they did. We got Illinois. This could be the one. I'm trying to tell you because I think that there's good and bad in everything. I know that there is. And it may be the only reason why one of us could even be still alive or something still kicking. It could be a vampire or a werewolf or something like this that fuck with you like that. So again, people just need to go through their shit and regulate. I mean, I don't know. I feel like something is off balance because people ain't, they don't want to be fair and balanced, or everybody's trying to fight for the power because they feel like nobody's going to balance it out for everybody. Every time somebody get the thing, they always empower this group or that group or only their family. They don't make it fair for everybody. Well, that's what the hell the Messiah is for. It's not for somebody to walk around and say, my shit don't stink, I'm the Messiah, everybody just do what I said, bitches come suck my dick. This is not what this is about. But sorry that came out like that. I'm sorry that came out like that. But no, seriously, I just seem to think that this is the way that these people think. Okay, and these people might think good thoughts because they always get their way all the time, even when they shouldn't. I mean, if they let somebody new in there that supposed to been in there that got this shit written in their heart or in their chest, somebody would say, "What the fuck is y'all doing here?" No, 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 no. I didn't have to be here the last 20 years. You doing it wrong. We got communal living in the reverse. Okay, this may not have worked out so well for somebody. Okay, this could be chaos agent in the home. You know what I'm saying? Family issues. Maybe somebody don't want to be in communal living, and people like, what we all gonna do then? Or communal living is not working out because all this shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? It's bad stuff was happening, and somebody like, I can't take this. Any man would think that they want to have 25 women, as wives right next to them. But when you get them, can you handle it? You know what I'm saying? That could be anybody's dream. But when you get them, you're going to be able to handle it. Okay? Listen. Yeah, the family room is in reverse here when it comes to this queen of wands, queen of coins. And this is both sides of the family. This is your American family and this is your African family. This person is in the upright. These two sides of the family are not. They did something with your identity or something and changed something. And a lot of people could have been coming up in your energy like, yeah, we picked you. We just like you and everything like this. And we just thought that you was the best fit. They didn't know that you was the fit. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Because this is, this is what, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Mm-hmm. Like people got confused. Like somebody could be like, okay, I want that first generation, this person. But if you age slowly, it might be hard for somebody to tell. They might have been tricking this person sending the second generation. The second generationers ain't supposed to have nothing to do with what the fifth and the fourth generationers are building. You get what I'm saying? It's a reason why God left them out of this part or the building of the foundation of this. It's the reason why God wanted somebody with a fresh outlook on things with that full cup to start doing something right then. And somebody wanted to, yeah. So galactic energy in the reverse. Now I feel like Africa has had a strong hold on the galactic activity for a minute, but it was not supposed to be theirs. Or here, wherever here is, they was not supposed to have that access. They're going to get canceled from this because they're going to see that somebody that have this more heavy in their DNA was jealous of this other person over here, of the Americana brand of the sun. They just was. Okay? They thought they was going to come up in here with this Egyptology and all this shit and turn everything. They thought something they didn't like. They want to make it a third world country. They don't like the values or whatever. They don't. There's no forgiveness here. Okay? And Texas is in the upright, but whatever they was building in Texas, it was maybe down. But Texas or whoever these people, they've been being a big bully, talking about don't mess with Texas. But Texas been running around here taking from everybody else and then taking it back in Texas and saying, don't touch our guns. Which ones? The ones in the flesh or the ones that's in your your gun case? You get what I'm saying? Which ones is we talking about? The ones in your gun case or the ones in the flesh? You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to just run back to Texas with all my shit and just act like it's going to stay like that. Like it ain't going to be no taxation if that's what y'all doing, trying to build a new nation or something. Like you're not about to give me my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So somebody always gets salty like, oh, the river flows in you. You know what I'm saying? Whenever like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to stay and be with you or something like this, That's all that matters, is that the river flows in you. Well, damn, if you're trying to put a stop at every end of my river and put a dam everywhere, what am I going to do? You get what I'm saying? The fuck out of here. I'm about to be replenished. And matter of fact, I don't even want to be replenished with the same shit y'all on. That's going to be old news. Then you going to have time to sit up in there for 20-something years and think about what the fuck you did when you wanted to leave somebody out of something. Because even if I'm not plugged into a frequency, I'm still talking more sense than any of these people because I'm that one. They not. They nada. So we got wars and battles, and we got Atlantis, okay, in the upright. Something about some get right here in the upright. Somebody, you know, y'all created something else, okay? Y'all created something else. Whatever y'all got down there in Texas, that's not the real person, okay? Somebody got tricked. They're not passionate about the situation no more anyways. And healing family issues is looking like it's really questionable or in the reverse with this but God energy. They're not protected no more. They don't get the protection that they had or something no more. And now somebody is not concerned because this was supposed to be the protection for this daughter or for this kingdom or something or for this house that was in the upright. It could have been some of the people that was running it, like this 23andMe, and these people is in reverse here. They just thought they was slick. Whatever they was doing in the dark is coming to the light. Like, somebody better quit playing with themselves. Yeah, because this person is not a scribe or a writer, and somebody was rewriting the story, rewriting history, rewriting somebody's name on some deeds and documents or something like this, on some property or something like this. And this is not a monk or a nun or nothing. Okay? Maybe these people are saying this like, but they did crimes, they thieves. Maybe it's just saying that these people couldn't fit in those categories because they were stealing. You know what I'm saying? How you stealing somebody's whole livelihood and you worried about whether I'm smoking a cigarette in your house, in our house or not? Or you using your vassal that's around me to keep me stuck. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, something was in my damn nose. Like I said, it's something like this. Somebody's hiding something. What else do I want to do? Family drama. Somebody could have even jumbled up all this family drama amongst a family. Or they going down for it. Somebody ain't got nothing in their wallet. But that could be a lie too. It's an accurate report that they think dirty things. It's an accurate report that they work with the underworld. So this might be an underground king that don't know how to handle himself in this realm. He might be listening to the wrong people or something like this. And that's why somebody could be trying to get a victory over somebody. Stuck 8 of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. These could be fake King and Queen of Cups. But whoever shouldn't have took this and whoever didn't protect this woman right here, they about to get cut. This is like somebody's security guard or somebody like, you know what I'm saying? This is like somebody letting somebody get that close to the president. Okay, somebody could have even lost their PP. Okay, we got the worm in reverse that was over here on my, oh, yep. We had the worm in reverse here on my other little table. It's kind of strange too because Taurus was playing, well, my person was in here playing my cards the other day and he put this on his belly button. And I'm like, ew, why would you do that? So I don't know if these things be speaking through other people to try to warn you. Okay. Something about the wheel. Okay, somebody could even be trying to change their sex or something so they can seem like they the girl that somebody left something in their wheel with or something. And there's something about television. Sky, somebody named Sky is in the reverse. And then the library is in the reverse. Some information somebody had stored away on some shelves is in reverse. Somebody stole something out of a book or something. Okay. Mm. Yeah, because I know, and I had an old book. I don't know if I packed it up or not, or somebody took something out of there, but I had an old book I got from my estate sale for my in-laws, and it had a wheel in there, and you could tell that it was the wheel was like something was wrong with like the signature part, or there was some information on there that was like blotted out or something, and I thought it was strange. So I don't know. Who knows, y'all? Like I could have, listen, there's something about connections between these people. That's why we're bringing it up. It's something about connections about these people or past life, or somebody is not telling you or telling me something. Okay. Like I could be, it's something somebody is not saying. Okay. And like I said, these is like a whole bunch of people that's criminal that thought that they was gonna come and reinstate and overlay a whole other and they was gonna overlay a whole nother system by keeping you blindfolded your whole life in your kingdom. And when you wake up, or this like putting like concrete over a giant, and think that if the giant don't start wiggling around and break that concrete off and get up, that your shit ain't gonna be falling apart. Like who told you that's the way that it's about to go? Who told you that this is the way it's supposed to go? Somebody did something. I told you even this could be America. And like I said, this is this Sampa energy or something like this that's in that's in Texas with this person. With somebody's husband or something like this. 6 of Cups. Somebody could have also got somebody spend all their money on them or something, and now they don't want to talk to this person no more. Like I hope I wasn't never gonna be married to no goofy like that. But I told you these girls got remote controls where they can control these people to do something. Some of these men is not stupid. They just gotta make more control. They say something like, give me your money, something like this, or give me this much money, and these people is getting it. And then they'll sit there and laugh at you, like these girls like Lotto and them. Then they'll sit there and laugh at you because you can't get a couple dollars from your man. And they just probably just came and busted down for them. Just these average, alleged average guys or whatever. And they just walked off with a fur coat or something like that. But it wasn't their money to give. It was my money to give. And so if you're using witchcraft to give them to give you my money, then you're going to jail. Yeah, somebody could have been even sneaking in somebody's house and sneaking out the window. Okay, with this 7 of Swords, somebody was stealing something. Or these could be incubus, succubus women that come and drug these men and they give them the ride of their life. And then they open up these accounts for themselves like as if they the wife or something like this. They call themselves royals, but they got these skirts on like this, and they walk in out the and they jumping out the window. It's like something for a drink. See that water or something coming between her legs? I hope ain't nobody had no baby oil, no damn marble top, no marble countertop. Girl. Or somebody could have even put something on the ground. I seen a couple months ago this lady got her man back by putting baby oil on the floor when he jumped out the shower. It was something that went viral. And again, I know how it can be to be in this energy and then get desperate. Like I want these people out of my house, or these things you're not gonna get these things out with just going to the courtroom or going to jail and pressing charges on them or nothing. Because it's not like somebody you see the person coming. No. You don't. Somebody might come in, they look a little bit darker this day, and then they look it might be just a little couple shades difference of their skin tone from when they went to work and when they come home. So that's why I'm saying I don't know why people don't have some kind of something. You know what I'm saying? And some of these people, I'm telling you, some of these people, they only with these people for a certain amount of time. Just trying to tell you. It's about to be bad. Somebody was sneaking in and out of somebody's house, or there's a girl or something that was sneaking out somebody's window here. So you couldn't burst something, Page of Cups. There's also a ritual or something when somebody is like either right in the early stages of pregnancy or when somebody is late in their pregnancy. I'm hearing that there's two different rituals somebody could be doing. Like these people, like I told you, when I was pregnant, I was going to tell my grandma my stomach wasn't showing or nothing, but she said she could look at my collarbone because I had like a V-neck T-shirt on. She could look at my collarbone, and she already knew that I was pregnant just by looking at my collarbone. So think of these people looking at you behind the scenes on the camera, you know, and if the other people in the underworld are sending people on you at night, how many times have these people seen something blooming in you and then take you out to another country or something? I don't want nobody putting their fucking hands on my, you know what I'm saying? They could be doing this because somebody else could have been in charge of all your vassals, but these people trying to be assholes by sending them all over the world and letting anybody get their hand. So somebody is not a prime purchase anymore or something like this. Three of Swords. Somebody is opening up to something here, okay? Family drama, whatever this is, co-worker, whatever. Family issues is heavy. But you and somebody ain't thinking about these fucking people or something, okay? And I'm going to say you and somebody because I don't feel like that about nobody right now. If they saying they feel like that about me, you a motherfucking lie. And you taking advantage of me. And you only dealing with the unrequited side of me. You're not dealing with me. Okay, somebody's name could be me. This is how people is taking advantage. Yeah. We got galactic energy or galactic ties in reverse. And then we have also somebody sitting on the outside watching their person behind a TV screen. Okay. Because your twin could have been a famous or something. And you was left to be on this side. Now, you may not have known when this person was famous that this was your person. You didn't know. This person could have known you. But I didn't know that this was my person when they was famous. I didn't know that one of my persons could be famous until after they wasn't even doing nothing no more. They kind of was like taking a break, or they wasn't even in the limelight like that no more. That's when I found out that one of my people could be so-called famous. Scribe or writer, Texas in the upright. So somebody is doing something also in Texas. I don't know. This person may not be in the upright after all, though, because somebody did something to bring some type of drama to somebody's relationship to make it seem like their relationship. We got Hindu energy. These could be nuns and monks and scribes and writers that you're not going to be able to forgive. They could have been the ones that was doing this to somebody's relationship. Okay. Okay, we got the handicapped person getting a victory here. Okay. Yeah, we got the handicapped person getting a victory here. in some situation. They can't use this child. This child is in reverse. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Whoever these people laughing at somebody, 10 of swords. Okay. It's an end to these people, these spectators that's making a mockery, or these hyenas that have been laughing or something about something. And like mocking someone behind the scenes. Mm. 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 Yeah. So we got somebody could be doing a sacrifice right now. Hold on. Somebody could be about to run. Because I feel like the yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the birds of the air. The smallest seed of all seeds. It is the smallest seed of all seeds, but when it has grown, it is larger than all the garden plants and became a tree. Okay. So that the birds of the air came and make a nest in its branches. So yea are branches, or ye are branches. Mm, so yeah. So this could have been somebody took the opportunity for growth of a stork kid. Okay. Which would be the smallest because everybody would have been blocking this person from getting growth so they can end this bloodline, right? Since I was born, somebody's been doing something to my seed, right? Maybe even the smallest or the runt, the person that didn't get out and go experience something first. But somebody could have tried to take this as in, oh, this is a smallest family in the city or something. Like they only got 5 people in their family tree. Let's just use these people. Somebody knew it was a lie. Okay. Consider the ravens. They never sow. So these ravens could be lazy, or they could be seen as lazy. They never sow nor reap. They have neither storehouses nor barns. Okay, nor barn. This also would give me this energy with the farm in reverse here. And yet God feeds them. So maybe I wasn't feeding them. Maybe these people are stealing the information. It says, of how much more value are you than the birds? Okay. So you see how she's sitting here? There's the farm energy right here on the board. All right. Somebody letting somebody out to fight. And then we have these seeds. It looked like water, but it could look like seeds from back here. Okay. Accurate report. All right. Somebody was mirroring somebody, or somebody was stealing something. Look how she's creeping out the house. These people are stealing. This could also be they took somebody's womb and went somewhere else and trying to use that womb to produce the same grade of children or something like this, so that you don't get the attention or something, and they're gonna worship this person publicly. When they were stealing your eggs, they were just acting like you were nothing, and they were acting like nobody should be all excited about this or nothing. Just act like nothing. Let us make somebody in our own image and our kind, and have the dominion or whatever. Okay, over the creeping things. So it's saying here, yeah, but God has said, let us make a man in our image, or somebody in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds, and the birds of the heaven, and over the livestock. Okay, but somebody don't want somebody, or these people ain't going to be able to be the farmers no more over here in the West. Okay, and over all the earth and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. This is the divine. And what is they doing again? Creeping on the earth. So I creep. Yeah. Also, I just got that song Creeping. So creeping ain't always a bad thing, but it could be. That creeps on the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. Again, this could be man and female. That could represent the Queen of Wands energy with the Queen of Coins. This could also be something about like body image and then finances. Yeah. So 120. And let the waters swarm with living creatures swarm. So I don't know if these people are in swarms together, and let the birds fly above the earth. So that's why I don't get that part right there. Okay. So again, somebody can't be earth then. I can't be only earth. And Jesus said to him, foxes have holes and birds of the air. Because I was just talking about dens earlier with like even wolves and their dens, okay? And birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay the head or lay his or her head. It says even the stork in heaven knows her times, and the turtle doves, swallows, and the crane or Ukraine keep the time of their coming, but my people know not the rules of the Lord in all caps. All right. And then the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon man. And while he or she slept, he took the rib and closed it up of the flesh and the rib, and the Lord had taken from the man in a woman and brought her to the man. So somebody took something, DNA or something. This could even be somebody's womb, okay, to somebody else and put it in that person, okay? And you about to give it back and lose your motherfucking life. I don't know what these people, I'm not about to keep going through this shit right here. I'm gonna just tell you right now. You know, like I said, it ain't no other one besides me. So you just don't like God then. Okay, well then go take a seat. Something like this, man. Or this could be also somebody coming and taking something from a person. It don't have to be the quality of people we're talking about. Somebody took something from a person and gave it to another person. This could even be somebody trying to trap somebody with a baby. If somebody got a nice shape or something, they think that they're gonna take this African girl, gonna take this baby and give it to this American girl or whatever, and make me carry an African baby, and then y'all gonna do the same stupid shit how many years down the line. I don't want to do with it. I'm just trying to tell you what I said. We got the Antichrist. Okay, the meaning of this is an opponent of Christ. These is silent opponents, though. Remember that, okay? Of the church, especially in the last and the greatest persecution of the faith. Okay. So somebody saying you don't have no faith. No, you just know that you're trying to leave me out of something. And anybody that's being opened up like this and left out of what's going on or what's supposed to be next, or you're messing with somebody's brain in this time, you need to be taken out back, like I said. That's just what we're gonna be calling on this channel. And it says here, the last and the greatest persecutor of the faith and the end of the world. Okay. But the thing is, this time the world is the Christ. This time the world is the Alpha and Omega. This time is to remember the days of old and know that I am the Lord. This is what that is, okay? It is the Holy Spirit, and you're gonna pay for every fucking thing, okay? It says the Antichrist, okay? It says against, okay? So everybody's against somebody, okay? And it says, and the one, this could even be a pope. It says the name has been applied to the pretenders of messiahship. That's why I said that ship keep flapping up inside down here. Or a false Christ who have arisen at various periods as being antagonistic to the true Christ. Of these, as many as 64 have been reckoned, including some little importance, and also some of Mohammed, who cannot properly be classified among them. All right? And it also says here that it says these is people that are watchers. They watch birds to understand how spiritual things move and animals to understand physical motion. So they're not looking at God. They're looking at this. Okay? Let's see what else. To be spiritual, it says or of concerning the spiritual immaterial, concerning of the church. So spiritual still means it's concerning of a church. Okay? So I don't know what kind of spiritual these people talking about, but it says concerning the church. Okay? Concerning the church. So some people is just trying to these are weapons of mass destruction, like Phoenix Marvelous and these girls that is twisting up these words only to go against Christ. And some of these girls could be clones of me. You understand? They all probably know each other. I just the only one that don't know none of them. Right? So when Christ said, or Jesus said, I do not know you. You get what I'm saying? It said here, pertaining to spirit, or of pertaining to the breath, or breathing, or wind, or air. Because it was just saying earlier that the air or the wind was going to carry these people away. But did it really? I don't know. From spiritus of breathing of the spirit. This is also spirit, like Spirit, the flight. American Spirit or American Airlines or Spirit Airlines. Breathing of the spirit. The sense originating with God is from the late. So people could be leaving this place or leaving out on flights or something like this. But you're stuck with other versions of these people here. Spiritual was the God Kundalik. I don't know what this is. Spiritual pertaining to the spiritual realm. This is just people that's separated themselves from other people and separated laws for themselves other than other people and so on to take advantage of other people. The spirituals, a coinage of the 17th century, was a rare and now obsolete. So again, spiritual just means church. But again, God don't dwell in temples made by man's hands. So these are some people scratching up some shit from like the Black Panthers party and all these other parties and putting it together and saying, oh, this is what we're going to do for this. But why are you excluding this? Y'all was all in the Christ's face 3 years ago. I don't give a fuck if you in my face or not. Because now I realize you've been in my face my whole life. But I'm just saying, how the fuck you going to steal something from somebody? These people is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. This judgment die. You know what I'm saying? You can't fool me, motherfucker. It ain't enough information here. Okay? It's not. And so you bringing, who is this? Who is this y'all bringing back out here? And this is this Diamond Girl's mother or sister or a same clone as this person.
Men are built to hunt. You don't.
She kind of looked like Alicia Keys,
and
but
if you meet a man that you feel like you're hunting, and that's not what's conducive for you.
This looked like that girl Diamond.
Let me tell you something.
And these are the like little green. These are the more little green alien breeds here. With the big eye sockets and stuff like that. Okay. They could be. Or that's just the way that they try to make their makeup so that they could seem like the one that has the galactic something. Yeah. Somebody's trying to find out who looked the best on TV saying these cool kid shit about relationships. But they basically analyzing what I'm saying on my channel and then professional or giving somebody like the platform or the finances or whatever to play the part to be this person that's going to be like cutthroat or something like this about relationships when, again, it doesn't matter how somebody is giving the message. The message is supposed to be relating to a lot of people, but they will sit there and say that somebody is not masculine or not feminine enough. You can't have this position or something like this. But then they have very masculine feminines, because I feel like I might speak. What I'm saying is bold and dominant, but the energy that I use to exclaim it is not always dominant. It's still feminine. So I guess they don't want a feminine person that's solid form. They live the life that they saying too. They're not out there trying to entertain and smiling in every man's face and all this other shit. They're not out there and never have been out there snatching other people's man that they know, or trying to snatch somebody else's man that they know that they're around. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, these people are hypocrites. You get what I'm saying? And all that shit is getting pulled up out of there. It's all getting pulled right up out of there. You fucking thieves. And then these people, oh, this the wrath of the champions. You are fucking thieves. Just say what you are. Say what you are. And you all the fuck under judgment. You just try to blindfold one person. You just did something only to the Christ. You didn't do it to nobody else. And that's why I'm telling you what's about to fucking happen with these people. You don't have no choice. We don't have no choice. It is being said just like this. Somebody don't want to show you as an example or something no more. We got domineers or dominatrix energy in reverse. So somebody do this shit in the dark in their bedroom or whatever, something like this, but they don't do this. But they don't. They talk about women as dominant, but they be crawling on the floor with balls in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Around the room with these dominatrix women, or somebody could have got over a fascination with dominatrix women, and then now they're acting like, oh yeah, I'm all healed from that sex addiction or something, because somebody was showing something about you, and now something could be shown about them. Okay? Or somebody tried to make you take you to another land, but you had to take me up out of my land first to take me to another land. And so you still crossed over boundaries or borders that you was not supposed to. And so you still going to be held accountable for it. Period. You motherfuckers is cheating. How you cheating against somebody that is totally oblivious and clueless of the whole thing, and I'm still able to fight against you just a little bit? You should be ashamed of yourself and go sit down somewhere. Somebody don't want to show something off no more. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants you to be in death or want to end something for you. Okay? So that this person can stay with this family that they already created behind your back or something like this. Okay? Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Who sing that song? Bruno Mars. So this could be somebody like Mars. Women are from Mars, men from Venus or something like this. Mars bar. Three Musketeers. I don't know, but something is something in the summertime is gonna burst these people's bubble. They might be right here in the fall time baking cakes and shit like this, but the death of whoever this is that they fed all these other butterflies from the greens off of one girl's income, these bitches is indebted, period. Okay, you might as well go get the numbering. We don't even need to wait. We don't need to go through nothing. Go get the fuck to numbering. You can number them tarot readers. Okay, that's over a certain amount, over 50,000 subscribers, or already at 100,000 subscribers. You could go ahead and start marking them. You crazy as hell. So all these other people that put somebody in servitude or in slavery, it was not just due. What I'm about to do is just due. By the summertime, that shit about to be over anyways. Whatever somebody built with somebody else. Why they trying to fake it? Yeah. Because that person is not the real Nine of Pentacles. And somebody about to go to court. Somebody about to be humiliated, bitch. You about to be humiliated. Yeah, you is. Your wife about to go to jail, motherfucker. How you going to be looking in? When you could have just slid up and talked to or apologized to the real motherfucking McCoy over here. And we would have been straight. But you didn't want to do that because you didn't want to see me with shit. Okay. Just so we under that understanding. That you didn't want to see me with nothing. I'm the least motherfucker that somebody would have wanted to see with nothing. But you did it though. With your mass manipulation, your SPECT international programming, that shit getting snatched the fuck up out of there. Yeah, somebody thinks somebody's stupid. Somebody thinks somebody is stupid. Once people start doing low down shit like this and you see on the level these motherfuckers, you can't give a fuck about nothing or nobody around you. It's just you just can't. You know, you practice on warfare on mothers that have just spent their life raising children, but this is one that's not just only that, motherfucker. I'ma tear your shit the fucking pieces. You understand? You ain't gonna have no you ain't gonna want no motherfucking existence left here. Because whatever this is that's about to happen is just motherfucking due. Across the motherfucking board is just due. Cause you tried to play. You tried to play. You try to play. It's just motherfucking due. Watch. And I don't know why these men take us through these things and these people in these villages and stuff. You're just so fucking stupid. You couldn't just let something just go in and go down the way that it was going to go down or something. You always fucking with something. You always messing with something. That's what I'm saying. These people is fucking insane. You will never be able to do it to me again. Yeah. How the fuck you gonna clone me and leave me behind, motherfucker? The one with the real consciousness that's authentic, the authentic version of myself. And then have me searching for that piece of myself. And I don't give a fuck because I could rebuild that part. But you gonna take everything that was supposed to come to me? Oh man, we got a problem. We got a problem. Y'all trying to feed everybody some stupid shit just because you thought of it. Send that bitch to school. She want to go. Listen, don't fuck with me. Don't be playing with me. It's like somebody got a stupid ass club on how to play women or something. It really don't even work. Nobody in the group got women or nothing. But you think that I'm sad because I don't know what y'all learn in your group. But I know simple, plain motherfucking common sense. And what the fuck you doing ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you waiting to see what I got where I say, oh girl, I found out about this He-Man woman haters, group or whatever like this. And this is what they do. Girl, they should be doing this. Then you want to sit there and wait for me to give you the problem, action, the solution for your girl, please. Listen. Yeah. So these birds or whatever, these bird bitches that somebody got in the background, they don't do none of this. But somebody's father, it don't say God. It says somebody's father feedeth them. Okay? So somebody, this might even be somebody talking to someone. Like somebody had you as a bird bitch instead of a lion. Somebody could have me at a bird bitch. You know what I'm saying? But your father, whoever this father was, or this feather, or this not your father, because father is in reverse. This could be your kidnapper, or your enslaver, or your spouse. They could have had you, knowing that in 20 years, she got to sit here and have these kids. But I'm about to have any bitch I want in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to keep her comfortable, do whatever she say, listen to her, whatever like this. And then I'm about to be gone in 20 years something. It's a really long thing. Somebody should have been already caught hold of this. Somebody should have been already seen it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing left. I don't want nothing left. I don't want nothing left. You hear me? And God said, let us make the man in our image, okay, in our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl and the fowl of the air. So again, who is this person? Who is this feather? Let's see what else we're going to see. Because I want to get rid of this. I want to get done with this. I don't feel like doing it no more. It says the knowledge of God in the land, okay? By lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out. Now that could be with the breakout, this little breakout that we picked up on earlier here, okay? This virus breakout, this could be even the Wuhan shit, okay? It says, okay, they break out and the blood touches blood. So somebody could have came and cleansed themselves with your blood already, okay? And again, touches blood. Whatever I say on my channel, believe me, that shit was around when I was 5 years old to 7 years old. And again, this could be something that somebody can consider weird or something like this. But if you come from an urban area, you and a cousin, you and a friend, you and somebody your same age touched on each other private parts at some point in time in your life, or you a motherfucking lie. Okay? But I don't think that that's talking about that. I feel like these people behind the scenes that are messing with the family members and stuff because they're second generation. This could be also why I see something about the Coleman breed or something, if that's their breed or they're not their breed, or if they just wearing that name, right? the ones in the background at least, right? That could have also been what they were doing too, is in the past 25 years trying to continue that breed. But how the fuck you gonna leave the bitch out that was married to your son and use his clones and motherfuckers from the burrows or underworld or the underground or something like this in order to create these children? And they mixed up with all the same people in this fucking community. And since you want to leave me out or leave God out because you knew that my it was my seed that was supposed to be increased, then you're gonna lose yours, motherfucker. What you thought this was? Then not only that, you're gonna torture a motherfucker by sitting there keeping a version of yourself next to me while you doing this shit. Kiki and the shit in the background because you think you know something. But how about you know this? How about you know this? Okay, because I wish a motherfucker would. Okay, you tell me what you think you love more than me, motherfucker, and let's see. We know it ain't true. We know that y'all lost a good one. You lost a good one. It says, so again, but it says, touches blood, okay? All right? And therefore, the land shall mourn, and everyone that dwells therein shall languish, and the beast of the field, and the fowls of the heavens, yeah, the fish of the sea also shall be taken. All right? It says, I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowl of heaven and the fish of the sea, and the stumbling blocks with the wicked, and I will cut off man from the land, saith the Lord. So I don't know who this is that's saying this. It says, and then Zephaniah says, we should never take verses. Now we seen verses in that reading earlier out of the context or of the whole chapter. Now somebody is it says these men were prophesying specific kings, and during the times of specific kings. This is true though. Okay. Jeroboam, prophecy of the during the reign of the righteous king Josiah. So the people could not blame their unrighteousness on the king's command. So yeah, they could have even left the whole king out. So it's everybody except for the real king or the real queen. We could be assumed that they prophesying of times of destruction in ancient Israel, but no, something is judgment coming now. I don't know what these people are doing, and their prophecies came to pass. In other words, these prophecies have been fulfilled, but the pestilence and the famines foretold as signs of the times for the last days most likely involve animal and as well as man. All right. Opposite viewpoints. So there could be some people here that have opposite viewpoints about a situation here. And then it says here, spiritual death makes you feel that you're not living up to your expectations. You feel pulled in multiple directions, but this would also be something that these other Leviathans or other breeds of Levite could do to people, or Levi genes, Stratus, I think is what it's called, Stratus genes or something. This could be what some tribes or some people practice here, splitting people in directions and saying, what's wrong with this cat here? You know, messing up something on your journey here. Okay. Now again, some people, when they're doing readings or something like this could mean that you're pulled in multiple directions, but this could also people that be running in and out of the house like they hair on fire. And you're like, damn, you've been going in and out the house lately. A lot of that, what you doing? You know, because there's a difference between somebody emotionally pulling on your energy and then on people that's like, come here, go there, come here, go fix this, go fix that, get that, get that. That's a different, you know, when you're moving like a vagabond and when you're sitting still. But yeah, your energy could get pulled on, right? Okay. The world card also is going to be pulled on in many directions, or she's not supposed to be, but these people found a way. It says using substance to escape from the real world. Now this could be cocaine or something. Okay. Or this could be using other women or other worlds in order to get away from. Now this is a spiritual death, right? Using other things other than the real world card or other than the real energy to try to get your feel. Okay. It says, or using a substance or a robot or a blow up doll or something like this, or a penis instead of a vagina or whatever this is. Okay. for it says to escape from the real world, because the real world gonna give it to you the way your ass supposed to get it. Okay, it says, and you find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew. And some of us are going in this Christ energy or this Aurora energy. This could even be something they're gonna read about 20 years later, the Aurora Beam Project or some shit like this. Let me tell you, or it's already written of. They just not putting it on the public platform. You get it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they want somebody to still like they no, we ain't lost. We get it as they come. So God is feeding me. Most times people, even if they keep an animal in a cage, they're not gonna want to really starve it. They're afraid of some protocol or something like this, or with at the zoo, they're gonna try to make sure the animals are still healthy and stuff like this. They're gonna treat them right because the zoo people might not like that if they come seeing your alligators, that your lions all skinny and everything and sickly. And then some people just leave the lions and they leave animals and stuff in cages and stuff like this and they run off. I don't know why I just thought about that man that had that farm or that zoo or whatever, that illegal zoo or whatever, and people was getting on him. And I think he went through that whole trial a couple of years ago with that lion. Because I feel like somebody might say, you think everything about you. No, everything pretty much is. Because somebody is supposed to be on that frequency, but y'all fucking around with this person's mental. Because everything in this world is supposed to show me signs and symbols. I already figured out that part. You know I see them, but you would have to mess with something deeply mentally in my head. This is abuse. This is domestic abuse and then some. For me not to be able to use stuff that was already laid out. There's symbols in movies and shit like this before I was even born. Somebody is bogus for what the fuck you doing, and I'm not going through another. It's just not happening. Hold on. Let me see if these people back. I was just thinking if I get a ticket, I can bust the door and jump out. No, okay, because if they bust the door, I'm gonna say, oh my God, what's coming in here? I got time. I got time to flee. Oh, where is she? I don't know what did they have. Oh, they setting up their game a little bit. What is this?
I made these.
Oh,
So they had like turkey and brisket
oh.
and Batman and sweet potatoes
Hmm.
and and pudding for rice
Oh, who all was there?
and almost everybody.
Tish?
Oh,
See, none of the old girls are there. I can't go. Can't go. Nothing. Oh, Shadana ain't there. Tish ain't there. I don't know what to do. I'm on. Oh! It's like a whole new something. Now that happened. That's bad. I just dropped my cigarette in there. Okay, look in the side. I'm trying to tell people. Hope I don't get shot.
right. Stuff like that.
at the bottom?